What's up, guys? It's Toy Sports Network over here, and let's get right on to the news. The reason you guys are all here, it sadly has been confirmed. Me as a Juventus fan, this is kind of, it sucks, but reported by Romano, Juventus are aware of negotiations between Matias de Ligt agents and Bayern on personal terms, but Juve are still waiting to receive opening official bid from Bayern and Chelsea. Negotiations for the de Ligt deal will continue next week. This kind of sucks as a Juventus fan because, I really had high hopes of De Ligt being the future captain of this club and staying with Juventus on the long term, but I guess it didn't work out, and now he's going to find his way into another club. Hopefully we sell him for a good amount. It sucks. I thought he was going to be our future captain of the club. That's why I was so hyped when we got him from Ajax. Because, he was so young, but he was a leader already and, mature player. And, I feel like, all Juventus fans, when we got him, we saw him as our future captain, our future capitano. And now that's not going to happen. Now he's probably going to go to another club, being Bayern or Chelsea or whoever buys him, But it happens. I really thought it was going to be him to be our future captain, but we'll see what happens. From what I'm hearing from the sources, it could be in the range of 75 through 90 million, and that would probably be worked up with bonuses, what they're planning to offer, but we'll see what the offers are going to look like. If Juve doesn't receive from the range of 75 through 90, at least touching bonuses, I don't see this him getting sold. Next up, Paris Saint-Germain had a meeting with Sassuolo Milano to discuss about Gianluca Scamacca. There's still no full agreement. PSG are offering around 35 million. Bid not accepted yet, as Sassuolo want 50 million from Fabio Romano. So yes, this was kind of a shocker. PSG going for Scamacca, another Serie A striker, and it looks like they're gonna offload Icardi. It's kind of crazy, that they're gonna buy Scamacca. I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, you could have Mbappe play striker and then put Messi in the right and then Ney on the left. I don't see a need for buying another striker, but hey, they're gonna give Sassuolo a good amount of money, and it's PSG. Once PSG is interested in the player, they make it happen because they got the money to make it happen. So they offered 35, but Sassuolo rejected it, and they're asking for 50. PSG could easily reach those with bonuses included. I could see this deal getting made. Next up, Raphina update, also from Fabio Romano. Leeds United now officially confirmed that Raphina is not in the team for the tour of Australia. Raphina were training in England while Leeds are in talks to sell him. He's for sure going to get sold. Great player from the BPL, popped out. Barcelona have improved their verbal bid, but Chelsea had a proposal accepted 10 days ago. So yes, I believe Chelsea and Leeds shook on a deal. Barca's trying to hijack the deal. Nothing confirmed yet. I heard that Barca did up their deal, but they didn't match what Chelsea offered, I believe. So nothing confirmed there. But yes, Barca and Chelsea are, I was about to say Chelsea Lona. Barca and Chelsea are fighting for that deal to get him. We'll see where he goes. Next up, from Fabrizio Romano, Napoli director Guntoli. There's no bid for Osimhen. We received some calls to explore the situation. Huge, really huge bid is needed to sell Osimhen. Koulibaly told us he wants to think about our new deal proposal and explore the options for his future. So yes, I don't see Napoli selling Osimhen. That's their player, that's their striker. They invested a very huge, solid amount on him. I know there's teams asking for him that, have approached him, but Napoli has said, no, we want to keep him. This is our player. And in regards to Koulibaly, that's their captain. I don't see them selling him. They're going to try to fight for him to stay, and he's a true Napolitano at heart. If he does leave, I don't see him, I would want him to come to Juventus because he's a great defender, but I don't even see him staying in Italy. I'll see him probably going to, unless he really, really wants to come, which I highly doubt because, he's so loyal to Napoli. That's his home, and he's their captain. I don't see him coming to Juventus. If anything, I see him going outside of Italy, but let's see what this next post reads for us. Also from Fabrizio Romano, Napoli director Guntoli. We didn't need to sell Koulibaly. We didn't need to tell Koulibaly that we're not selling him to Juventus because we consider Koulibaly untouchable and non-transferable. And Spalletti. We prepared an extra large captain's armband for Koulibaly. We want him to stay. So yeah, you see Napoli's obviously fighting for him to stay. They want him to stay. And I feel like he's going to stay, you know. If he does come to Juventus after this video comes out, I'll be hyped. Don't get me wrong, I'll be hyped and happy. But I don't see it happening. Napoli's fighting very hard to keep their captain. We'll see what happens. Next up, from Fabrizio Romano. Osimhen Dembele situation, same as yesterday. Agreement in place on a 2-year contract. Working on final details, but still waiting for Barca board to approve the deal. Osimhen had definitely accepted to stay and sign, waiting for the green light on Barcelona's side. So yes, Dembele, remember in the beginning of the season, he was rumored to leave Barca before Xavi came. Then Xavi came, his game changed. He became that great player that, you know, played at Dortmund. And, you know, he's doing really good now over there in Barcelona. And Xavi wants him to stay. And from that post, it's saying that Dembele has accepted, you know, the proposal Barcelona has given. But now he has to wait for Barcelona to see if they give the green light, and they stand by the word of keeping that proposal the same. And Dembele is staying at Barcelona for an extra 2 seasons. Next up, boxing news. So, from Happy Punch. John Fury revealed that Tommy was 31 pounds over the cruiserweight limit when he pulled out the fight. And then Jake Paul said, "I should sue this fool. Own dad exposes why he pulled out a second time." And then the quote from Tommy Fury's father. "Tommy wasn't exactly in training. He only had about 10 days because he'd been on holiday. I told him, I know you could be fitter. You're overweight." So, yeah, he's supposed to fight Jake, I believe, August 6th. His visa didn't get accepted, I believe. But, you know, now his dad is coming out saying he was overweight. And now that's stirring on me that Tommy, yet again, fumbled the fight. You know, this was the fight to make. This is the fight to make. I know Jake's going to fight another boxer. But honestly, this is the fight that everyone wanted to see, him versus Tommy. That's the fight to make. After Jake's fight, whichever way it goes, if he continues to do boxing, I think even if he loses, he's going to continue. He has to pursue that Tommy fight. That's the fight to make. You know, that's going to be the fight that everyone wants to see. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. Next up, Happy Punch just released the boxing card for the KSI fight. 3 misfit boxing matchups have officially been confirmed for August 27th. So there's still a few more, I believe, but here's what we got so far. KSI versus Wasabi, which is the main fight. Face Temper versus Blueface. That is a very good fight because height-wise, they both match. Body type-wise, they match, so it's going to be a good fight. We'll see how it is stylistically, even though they match physically. And then next up, we got Fuzi versus Deji. Fuzi seeking redemption after, you know, his last fight against Slim. And also Deji seeking redemption with his most recent fight. Fudge, I forgot who he fought. Wait, let me remember. Who did Deji fight? I don't know who he fought, but he was expected to win. Oh, Wasabi. Wasabi, and he's fighting Wasabi. Wasabi's fighting now his brother in the main card. So, yeah, they're both seeking redemption, so, yeah, it's going to be a good fight. It's a good card so far. I like what I'm seeing, and I'll hopefully for sure be tuning into that fight. Other than that, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate all of you. Like and comment if you've made it this far. And yeah, keep supporting me. Keep supporting me. We're growing. I want to grow this sports channel, this fan base. I want to grow this channel. It's my dream. Let's keep it going. Let's keep these numbers coming in. Joya Sports Network with 328 subscribers. Peace.